Hello! So today is rather exciting, maybe? Possibly? For me it is, because it is my birthday in 3 days. And I just wanted to kind of get ready and have something planned. I don't know where we're going, what we're doing, probably nothing, but I don't know. I'm going to be using it as an example of what I'll be doing on my birthday in a couple days. So, yeah, that's about it. I think I want to go with something very smoky, some black, and then I don't know if I want to do silver or what. I'm not sure. We're just gonna ignore my hair. It's doing its own thing. Yeah. It's doing its own thing. So, I think to get started, I am going... Why not? Let's throw some products we haven't used in a while. This is an oil control primer spray from City Color Collection. To kind of get everything going. Let's grab some of the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. This is the pink one. And then there's always a hard bit at the end that you have to get out before you can get to actual product. Usually it spits at you. So just, you've been forewarned. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth with this primer. Sometimes I think it helps. Sometimes I think it doesn't. There we go. So, pretty much that's it. I am undecided. I know, like, it has to go on underneath a different primer, and you have to make sure you blend it out. So, I'm just putting that on my nose and blending it out in my T-zone. My skin has been very dry lately. I tried to moisturize it really good before I got started. I have recently started using the Belif Moisture Balm, and that stuff is really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it, and I'm going to start out with this is a something Miss Glam 57 SS57. I don't know, it's a blendy brush. And I am going to, I need to prime my lids first. I think I'm just going to take some of the e.l.f. blendable concealer, just so I have a base for everything to stick down to. I don't know why I'm starting with my eyes, but I'm starting with my eyes apparently. I don't really like starting out with my eyes, but I guess I don't know what I'm doing with them. So if I completely ruin them, I want to be able to just take it off and pretend it never happened without ruining my entire face, I guess. So now I have that, and I'm just going to take this Neutrals palette and stick my finger in the black eyeshadow. I think I'm going to start off with this guy in the corner and then go over to this guy. And I'm just going to start blending in my crease and my outer corner inner corner. And we are just going to see what happens. I don't know. I have an idea of what I want. I just don't know if I'm going to achieve that goal. If that makes any sort of sense. I have a picture in my head. I just don't know if I'm going to follow that picture in my head or if that's going to be the results we get. So, I'm just gonna, blend these in my crease until I am happy with it. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now. It's kind of creepy. We're gonna make it through. Now I'm gonna take this blending brush right here, and now I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics eyeshadow. This is Midnight City Color, and I am gonna go in with this guy right here. And I'm just going to blend that over the existing shadow. Now, I think I'm going to attempt. Keyword is attempt. I've never done this. I think I'm going to take this little guy here with some concealer and kind of carve out a kind of cut crease situation, but never done a cut crease, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But I'm just gonna do it in the center here. I need to clean my mirror. It's so dirty. Can't see out of it. Okay, so I want to get it all over my eyelid. Okay. Maybe. I think I'm gonna go in with some of this on the center part with my finger. We'll see how this goes. If this ends up how I want it to. Yeah, that still pulls pretty dark. Okay, well, we'll do it to the other eye. Okay, so that is a little bit darker than what I was going for. So I think I'm gonna try to go over it with some of this and see what happens. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's really what I wanted either. I don't know. Maybe. My leg's falling asleep. I am going to go in with this. I forgot about this palette for a second. I'm going to go in with number 2 here. It's just a silver, just to kind of go over everything, blend it together, maybe lighten it a little bit more. And I think I'm just gonna do that with a brush. And I'm just gonna take this guy here and do a little bit of this. Just gonna boop, 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 over it. Maybe. It's not what I was going for, but it's something. I think I'm gonna go back into this palette with the gray color here and redo this outer and inner part. Okay, so I have just gotten a little bit out from up here, cleaned up my under eye, And I think I just need to do some reblending, some cleaner blending. So I think I'm just gonna go in a little bit of this, that gray color, and we'll just kind of touch up right here. And we'll touch up the crease. I always end up getting sparkle just everywhere, so it is what it is. Okay. I think that's more where I want it. Then I am going to go in with a white, this first shade here, and put that on my inner corner. And we're just gonna kind of blend and blend. And I don't know if this is a clean brush. Hopefully. I'm just gonna take this like skin color here and go on my brow bone. Okay, so now I think we're gonna move on and do the face. Apparently I have a runny nose. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this, and then, where is it? There it is. Of course it's upside down. This is the All Matte Red Black Pro Cosmetics Mattifying Face Primer and the HD Foundation in 1. And I'm gonna have to wet a sponge, and we'll do that. Okay, so I have primer. So, I have decided that I'm going to do some contouring. This is just a little bit of Dermacol 210, I believe. And then I have some 208. 207? I'm not sure. But, I'm gonna try to just do a little bit of this. We'll see. You know, might as well go a little extra. It is very yellow. So, we'll see. And I'm using this Totally Clean sponge. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that in the areas. Oh, we'll just do the entire nose. Okay, so there's some of that, and now I'm gonna do some of this under my eyes. It's okay, we're gonna blend that out. Now that I messed my skin up with that, we'll go over everything with some of this. Okay, so probably got more than I needed. That's okay. So there's that. Okay. So there is foundation. Wipe off my fingers. Yeah, this is not quite what I was going for. But I mean, I'm not mad at it either. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. This probably is not what I'm gonna be doing. Probably not what I'm gonna be doing. So, that's what this is for. This is what this is for. We will practice every day until I find what I want to do. I don't know. Today, I feel like I'm just gonna go in with this, pressed powder here. This is the Wet n Wild Coverall in light medium. And I am just going to really take this brush here and powder my whole face. So there is that. My skin might be a little bit yellow But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. And we'll just take the Luxie, what is this, 1010 small contour brush, and we shall go into this Tarte. This is Park of Princess. See how well this shows up. Okay. Okay, there, it's there. And I'm just using stippling motions to start out. Brought that in a little bit further than I wanted. It's okay. You know what? I think I like that. I'm going with the Phase Zero makeup and Nude Newbie. And we're just going to use this to try and highlight a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'm also gonna just wiggle the brush right there. See what happens. Nothing, maybe? Blend that out a little bit. And then I'm just gonna take my finger, or my pinky here, and just kind of put this in the inner corners, and a little bit I feel like that actually did something. So I'm gonna try to be a little ambidextrous and use my other hand. Just up and down. A bit more, but it's okay. It's okay. Now I'll just go in a tad bit more on this side. It gives me that lift I was looking for. So actually I like that. Okay, so now I am going to use this little guy here, and I'm gonna start out with this gray shade here and put that on the lower lash line. I'm just focusing this on the outer third. Actually, I think I like that the way it is. So I am just gonna go straight to liner. Just a little bit for now. Mascara. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Damn Girl mascara. The guy's here to fix our couch. Okay, then we're just going to fill in our eyebrows a little bit. add some nude lipstick. Okay, and that is everything for this look. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them down below. And I will see you in my next one. Have a great day.